Hi collective, thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, interact with this video, letting me know you want more collective energy readings. I have a playlist with I think 10 or more of these readings now, so let me know if you want more of them and I'll make more for you. Let me know what signs you want more of. The signs with the most activity always gets bonus readings and gets their readings priority. Thanks for all your support on my channel. So I'm hearing a lot of messages when I'm shuffling here, so I'm just going to get in with it and then we'll figure out how it all plays out in the end. But I just feel like with my readings today, they're just kind of taking on a mind of their own. Like it's like I'm just the messenger. Like I don't even really remember what is coming up in these. But anyways, I feel like somebody here is feeling like they have to make a lot of changes, or they did make a lot of changes in their life, or they're just following through with that. Someone here is very self-focused. Someone here is becoming someone that they've never been before, but it's who they're meant to be is what I'm hearing. So you might find that you just don't resonate with people, places, things, jobs, ways of being that you used to. You might feel that you're in this feeling of purging, leaving behind, cleaning up. Whether it's actually objects or if it's people is what I just heard. Yep. So this is exactly what I was feeling. A lot of you are leaving things behind. It's like little things that irritated you, people that weren't supportive, people that wanted from you but never gave back, people that needed your help, but then when you needed something, they were nowhere to be found or literally didn't pick up the phone to help you. You're just so done. I just feel this, like it's almost like a feeling. I would not be surprised if the Awakening card came out, because that's what it feels like. It just feels like you're living your life one way yesterday, and then within one day everything changes for you. Like you just become more focused in the moment. You look at the past and the future, but I feel this huge power. I don't know if someone's meditating more or becoming more spiritual or what, where it's like the past is the past, the future is the future, but I'm here right now and I'm going to enjoy the moment and actually be in the moment. And that's such a powerful way to be in society today, because almost no one's in the moment. Everyone's on their phone, everyone's distracted, everyone's living in the past, hung up on an ex or whatever, and really have trouble moving on with their life. But someone here, whatever it is you're doing, whether you're doing therapy or you're doing yoga or you're just meditating or you just have a really good solid friend group or solid relationship or family that just evokes a lot of like deep thoughts within you, kind of opens your eyes to things differently. I just feel like you're seeing a totally different perspective. Like for example, if someone always thought, oh my gosh, I can never find love, it never turns out for me, this person has changed overnight. Now you don't care. You're at peace. You know you're going to find love. You know you're going to find what you want, and you're not going to settle for less. And guess what? Once you decide exactly what you want and who you are and what you deserve, it comes to you. It's like you're manifesting it in a way. And as you become more in the moment, this just came up as well for someone. You could have people that you've had relationships with for a long time, whether it be love or friendships or family or job place or whatever. And you just feel like you had a lot of past with that person. You had a lot of history with that person, but they've been annoying you or bothering you or showing you that they're not loyal or showing you that they can't be trusted or they're not for you for a long time. But you just didn't want to let them go because you have a lot of history together. But now is your time to release. And now's the time that there's going to be the nail in the coffin for certain things. It's just like the person you were yesterday could have tolerated that and been okay with it. But the person you are today is totally not, you don't even resonate with that anymore. And I feel like that's why I feel like it's ascending, is like you're starting to wonder why about so many aspects of your life, not just about love or not just about your career or friendships, but what is the meaning of life? What am I here to do? What makes me feel good? What makes me feel bad? And that's something that's so powerful with this card, that you're focused on the moment and not on the past and present. Because when you're in tune with the moment, you can feel things fully. You can feel like, how does this person make me feel? How does this food make me feel? Everything you do, you're starting to notice, okay, I feel horrible or stressed out, then I exercise, then I feel so much better. Oh, I felt horrible yesterday, but I had a great sleep today and now I feel better. Like, you're open to making the connections and things, and which people, places, things make you feel better, which make you feel worse, and you're not even staying or being around the ones that don't anymore. And I feel like this is all fated for you. It's part of your destiny. Whatever you're leaving behind is what you're meant to leave behind at this time. You're coming into yourself. Some of you are coming into stardom. Some of you are coming into some sort of fame. And this fame and stardom, like, for example, if you're like an Instagrammer or a YouTuber or a hairstylist or a tarot card reader, whatever you are, I feel this feeling that you've been doing something for a long time with not that much success, not that much growth. It just grew little by little. It wasn't anything crazy, but it's because you weren't you. You were being someone else, or you were showing the world someone else that wasn't you. And now that you're just okay with yourself, you love yourself more, you can just authentically be yourself, everything starts to take off for you. It's like people resonate with you because you're authentic, you're true, you're real in a world of so much fakeness and pretending and all that stuff. So that's somebody's message, that as soon as you can be yourself on your platform, that's when it's going to skyrocket for you, because that's who you're meant to be. We're all different, but you were meant to be you. You weren't meant to blend in like somebody else or whatever. There's only one you. And then these changes in your life are going to make you very happy and very free, is what I just heard. So you might have these thoughts that, oh no, if I release that friend that I've been friends with for 10 years, oh no, if I get out of this relationship that makes me miserable, oh no, if I stop eating what I've been eating and turn everything around, would that even work for me? Why am I wanting to do this? Why do I feel guided to do this? And that's the biggest thing that I could tell you right now, is whatever you feel like you should do, whatever you feel like you're guided to do, whether it's just on your eating or exercising or whatever it is. If you wake up one day and you're like, oh, I should start taking wheatgrass powder every morning. You've never had wheatgrass powder. You don't know where that came from. Then you do research on it. You see the benefits. Then you start taking it. It's something like that. It's something like when you're really in tune with your true authentic self and you're really living in the moment, you're going to get all these hits about different things. And they might not make any sense to you, but when you do them, they might feel really good. So just trust your inner voice at this time. Any more messages for the collective, please? Any more messages for the collective? Any more messages for the collective? What does the collective need to know? Wow, another card about walking away. Oh my gosh. I just got chills. Wow. Any more messages for the collective, please? Any more messages for the collective? Okay. Wow. So overwhelming amount of cards about walking away. That's just like, I'm just dumbfounded by all the cards showing the same images. And the cards are coming out with force. So anyways, under the deck, 7 of Pentacles, you're looking at what you have. You're looking at how you live your life. You're looking at who you are and deciding, does that make you happy? Is this authentically me? Is this how I should be living? Or is this how society tells me to live? Or what my partner expects of me? Or what my friend of 20 years expects of me? And look at this guy's face. You're not happy. You wouldn't be having all these downloads to make a change if you were happy where you were at. Like, this is not going to be everyone's message, but it's just someone's message here. And so we have so many cards here. So we have cards all about pain, suffering, being bound to something, feeling stuck with something, feeling responsible for something. I just heard, like, you might feel like it's the responsible thing to stay in that job or stay in that relationship because it's two incomes or whatever. But at the end of the day, it'll come to a point where whatever is bothering you, whatever's coming to a head, will just kind of take over. And like, I just honestly feel like it's like a waking up thing for someone. It's like you go to bed, you're someone, you wake up and nothing resonates with you anymore. Like you can't keep going on it anymore. It's just, it almost happens overnight. Like your growth is almost happening in your sleep, I just heard. And you're gonna end up having to leave this friend, family, partner, workplace, because we have the Three of Pentacles here, behind. And something about this card standing out to me, whereas like I said, when you're in the here and now, you're in the moment, you can see things, you can feel things, that you can see and feel things differently. So it's like you're starting to get to the point to be like, how do I feel when I'm around this person? Do I feel like something's off? Do I feel like I'm unsafe? Do I feel like I'm being manipulated? Do I feel like I'm being used? Is this person promising things and not delivering? Like so many things are coming up here. So I feel like it's honestly, it could be multiple. It could be friends, work, and a romantic relationship that you're leaving behind all the time. And a lot of you felt like it might be a lot of work to leave this behind. It might be a lot of work to start over. It might be a lot of work to start anew, but you're gonna do it. A lot of you are gonna be pushed to do it, and it's because it's fated for you. And you're being guided to do it because it's gonna make you happier, and this wasn't for you. That's why it feels so wrong. That's why as you grow and change and evolve in life, friendships change, family change, people fall in and out of your life, right? Because those people were meant to be in your life for a purpose or a time, but it doesn't mean they're meant to be there forever, especially if you're growing at a rapid speed, which I feel like somebody is. And I feel like whatever's happening here, collective, you are making some big decisions and you're firm on them and you're determined on them and you know that's what's right for you. And it might have taken you years or months to come to this conclusion, but it's going to happen overnight where you're like, I'm done. This is when this is happening. I can't do it anymore. So this is your reading, collective. Thank you so much for watching. Sending love and light.